Sammy's dream.
We're crossing borders. Q-danceRadio. Q-danceRadio. Bringing you the core of Australian hard dance music. Australian hard dance music. Go hard. Go home. Q-danceRadio.
Please, come and have a look at the things we love the most.
This is Down Underground.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all you listeners out there, and welcome again to Down Underground. You could say that we've crossed a milestone. We've broken through a barrier. We've actually made it to the second show. I think that deserves some celebration. Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? I'm going to have a beer. But if this is your first time, I'm going to be gentle. I'm going to give it to you nice and easy. No, that's an absolute lie. We're going to hit it hard. We're going to hit it rough, rugged, and raw. It's all about Aussie hard dance music. The first hour is the latest and greatest and the finest cuts from Australian producers all around the sunburnt country. And the second hour is a guest mix, this time brought to you by the Fanatics. Now, that might be a name that you don't recognize, but it's Midshifter and Malfunction hailing out of Sydney. They've been killing it locally, and now they're joined forces to give us a brand new project. And after the feedback that we got last week from our surprise up-and-comer, I had to get an interview and get the lowdown with the man behind the Rise of the Titan, Atlas. And of course, we've got the latest cuts from Hardforze, Toneshifterz, The Strangers, HSB, and our hardcore residents, Decipher and Shinra. We've got Aussie remixes of tracks that have been killing it around the globe, as well as a couple of cheeky bootlegs. I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to let the music speak. You're listening to Down Underground, hosted by myself, Audiofreq, here on Q-danceRadio.
Q-danceRadio goes down underground.
Now, if you're listening to us live, or if you're listening to us through SoundCloud, iPod, iPhone, whatever, maybe you're at the gym, it doesn't matter. Use the Down Underground hashtag. That's the little pound sign. Down Underground is one word. Be sure to include the Q-Dance Twitter feed or myself. That's at Audiofreq DJ. Let me know what you think. You love it? You hate it? I want to hear from you here on Down Underground.
Go hard or go home. This is Down Underground.
off the show, we had Dynasty with No Bass Wasted. Some really grimy, grindy, hard trance, tech trap. I don't know what it is, but it's absolutely dirty and fantastic. Then we had Hardforze and Kuruption with Timeless, and Nomad and Wragg with Raw. A bit of an Australian versus UK vibe going on there. The thing I love about the Australian scene, it's that it's diverse. It's not just one style, it's a lot of styles, and it's all hard dance music. And we're going to showcase it all here on Down Underground. If you're a producer in Australia and you want your tracks heard, send them to us here at Down Underground. It's real easy. Jump on the website, qdance.com.au. There's a little link there to submit your music, and I want to hear what Australia has to offer.
We're crossing borders, bringing you the latest Australian hard dance music.
So switching out of the hard trance and into the hard style. First we had Hardforze meets Kuruption with Whispers, and now onto the hard style. This is Apollo with Dance, the Hektic and Tech One very, very cheeky bootleg. I hope you're enjoying the show. This is Down Underground here on Q-danceRadio.
Down Underground.
Freak. Feel the build-up all around you.
to recap, kicking off the hard stuff for this month, we had Apollo and Dance. That was the Hektic and Tech 1 remix. Funny story about Hektic. Him and I had the opportunity to play in Adelaide a couple of weeks back, and we're going to jump on the radio, but as I rocked up, he looked at me funny. He said, "What are you doing, dude? Why are you grabbing your stuff? Why have you got all your gear? What have you got your music for?" Poor guy forgot that on the radio, you need to play music, and he didn't bring his CDs with him. Good on you, Andy. I'm never going to let you live that one down. After that, we had a track from myself, Audiofreq, called Lose Control 2.0. And the euphoric vibes that you're feeling right now comes from HSB, called One More Time. Hardstyle boys? Hardstyle bruvs? Do I say hardstyle bruv? But last week I had the opportunity to debut an artist that I'd never previously heard of. And of course I had to give him a call. Who was this guy? Who was Atlas? What's up with Rise of the Titan?
The Rise of the Titan.
Mr. Atlas, who are you? Where do you come from? And what do you do?
I'm from Brisbane. I produce hardstyle.
And how did you get involved with hardstyle?
I remember listening to Showtek in about 2009. Then from there I got onto like headhunters and noise controllers and stuff.
Like, how fresh are you on the scene? Because from my perspective, you've sort of just like popped out of nowhere.
On the actual scene, yeah, I'm fairly new. So yeah, I am very fresh.
How would you describe your productions and your flavor of hardstyle?
I think each track honestly could, change from euphoric to raw to dark to light to happy to dancey, whatever.
And who would be your main influences when you start writing hardstyle?
Usually I'd reference somebody like Toneshifterz or Code Black. Sometimes I'll go for wild styles or noise controllers. But then even out of hardstyle, random bands my friends tell me about.
How do you find the hardstyle scene is in Australia in general?
Well, in Australia, it seems to be getting bigger and bigger, which is good, especially with Icon coming from Q-Dance. That hopefully will help a lot because it means obviously 2 major hardstyle events in Australia.
What can we expect from you in the future?
Well, hopefully very good productions that will make you want to come to my shows. If you want to find my music online, visit facebook.com/AtlasDJOfficial.
I hope you've got to know him a little bit better. That's Atlas. I reckon big things are going to come from this guy. Big things. Never heard of him before. Popped out of nowhere last month. He's got a bright future ahead of him. Keep your eyes and ears peeled for the man, Atlas.
Down. Underground.
last night. All I can remember is a song that goes like this.
Underground.
You don't need to feel abandoned. Open your eyes. Everything you desire is in front of you. The time is yours. Embrace it.
Australian hard dance music. Hard dance music.
this. The pain inside of me is taking over everything. From time to time I feel lost inside this melody. It's like a fantasy, except it's called reality. For me to run away from all of this. The pain inside of me is taking over everything. From time to time I feel lost inside this melody. It's like a fantasy, except it's called reality. Time I feel lost inside this melody. It's like a fantasy, except it's called reality.
So just a quick recap, we had Kitikonti, Joyenergizer. That was SD's 2013 edit. Really, really sick. After that, we had Dillytek with Abandon. Once again, a duo who's bringing the quality. And right now that you're hearing in the background is the Toneshifterz remix of Melancholia from the Wasted Penguinz. If you're loving the Toneshifterz sounds, if you're loving their vibes, you can catch them with Code Black and a whole bunch of other internationals at Q-dance's second premiere event. That's Icon at the Sydney International Dragway on the 20th of April. It's gonna absolutely rock. Be there.
What a ripper. Q-danceRadio down underground.
Now, I don't mean to big them up too much, but my favorite track of this month actually goes to, surprise, surprise, the Toneshifterz. They've busted out this really emotional, deep, trance-influenced number called The Power of Emotion. This is my favorite track of the month here on Down Underground on Q-danceRadio.
Q-danceRadio, bringing you pure Aussie beats. Aussie beats.
Physical interactions, such as laughing, crying, marching, or dancing together. Humans are universally drawn to music. It consoles us when we are sad, brings us up in happier times, and bonds people together. This is the power of emotion. of emotion.
Huge tune. That's Power of Emotion from the Toneshifterz, my favorite track of the month.
Go hard or go home. This is Down Underground. from the studio. 100% Aussie made.
of the dawn.
Forgotten, eternally outcast, yet ever to return, young children to burn, better run, because he is quite fast. No adult can see, he loves invisibly, ever closer as you run out of breath. At the midnight hour, from his ancient tower, he comes to bring you death.
This is another rocking Aussie remix of an international track. This is Zani and Tatanka front to back, the Midshifter and Malfunction versus the Strangers remix. Nice, dark and hard. Before that we had the Strangers by themselves given as Child Play, and that quirky, strange, dirty, dark and hard number before that was the Delete remix of Geck-o, Smasher. We're gonna speed things up now, leaving the hard style behind, gonna give it to you raw to the core. This is Decipher and Shinra with their new release on Afterlife Recordings, Stereotypes.
Q-danceRadio, bringing you the core of Australian hard dance music. Australian hard dance music.
My world.
I'm still grinding. Now I'm here, so shut your motherfucking mouth. Still here, haters. What you gonna do? This is it. This is what we boast about. It's history snitch, who decided he's a member? Once he got pinched, coincided with law. Same homie say he lay it down for the ball, knowing not to cross those reservoir dogs. Now I'm here, so shut your motherfucking mouth. Yeah. This is what we boast about.
Wrapping up the first hour with some rock and hardcore from Decipher and Shinra, Stereotypes. Now we're about to jump into the guest mix. It's brought to us by the Fanatics. There might be a name you don't recognize, but it's a new project from Midshifter and Malfunction, and I managed to catch up with them for a quick interview.
So for those that aren't in the know, Fanatics is...
formerly known as Midshifter and Malfunction. Myself, Joe, and...
myself, Midshifter.
We've joined forces and will now be known as Fanatics.
Fanatics is probably what we've been able to forge recently from being two separate hardstyle acts.
Basically, we wanted something that sort of encapsulated and best described, you know, our passion, you know, dedication and, you know, enthusiasm for the music. So basically, we came up with the name Fanatics and we thought that was the best way to show it.
And how long have you been into hardstyle?
We've both sort of had humble beginnings in the Australian scene for about maybe...
yeah, probably close to 6 or 7 years.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Always dedicated to hardstyle.
Definitely.
And we actually met each other at the first party I played at back in 2007. And we've just progressed since then, picked up the production and just ran with it.
What would you say is like the defining starting point?
I think for me it was the first event I went to, you know, before I even touched decks or whatever, and it was just like, as soon as I heard the music, the atmosphere, the vibe, you know, the lights, all that sort of thing just came together, and I said, I knew, and I'm sure Alex was the same, we just wanted to be part of it.
I think like the darker stuff probably came off the back end of, for me, like listening to Matrix and Shadow playing at parties in Sydney years ago.
If you could put it down to maybe 2 or 3 artists, who influences you as producers and as DJs?
Artists like Randy, Adaro, you know, Digital Punk and Hard Driver are probably our main influences currently, but I mean, we still love and take, you know, great influence from those original, you know, pioneers of hardstyle like Techno Boy, Toon Boy, and so on.
In your career so far, like, what has been the most exciting thing that's happened?
For us, having the opportunity to write the official District 7 anthem for 2012 was a real honour, and being able to play that to a packed house was, yeah, I think for both of us collectively was a real highlight.
What's been the worst thing that's happened to you guys?
Drunk one night playing at a club in Sydney, I may have played Parvo Communicate more than once in the one set. I'm unsure how many times, but yeah, definitely, yeah, well, 3? Yeah, maybe 3.
It was 3. I was there.
It's a damn good tune. I still play that now.
There are some dedicated ravers that still talk about that night to this day.
If you had to get a limb removed, which would you get taken off and why?
I was going to say definitely my leg, because we still need our arms, not only the DJ, not only to produce and use, you know, the computer and that sort of thing, but to fist pump and pump up the crowd and whatever else.
Yeah, you've got to be fist pumping.
Yeah, I'm happy to take a prosthetic leg as long as I've got 2 hands.
Yeah, I can hop. You can hop. You can hop and DJ. I've seen guys at raves in Sydney with like crutches. If they can do it, we can hop J.
And would you prefer to fight 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Maybe 100 duck-sized horses, because you could probably fight a few off because they're pretty small.
Duck-sized horses.
Duck-sized horses, yeah. That would be good if you could like harness a few of them and like ride them into DEF CON or something.
Nothing beats a duck-sized horse. That's decent.
Where do you see hardstyle going in the next few years?
From where we're looking, you know, it's booming. You know, things are on the up. I mean, events are becoming, you know, really, really frequent, and the production of those events and the quality of those events is on the rise. We've moved on from one speaker and you know, a couple of crappy turntables.
Icon's upcoming, and DEF CON's obviously huge each year here, and it's all looking really promising. So, and it's going up, and we're fully supportive of that, and we're along for the ride. So it's going to boom.
What have you got planned for Fanatics?
Well, I mean, we've definitely got a lot more music planned. We're already sort of in the works of trying to get a Fanatics, you know, type of sound going. So there's a lot of track ideas running around in our heads.
The new tracks that we've got on the mix today is probably definitely the direction for our new sound. A couple of different sort of tracks. We've experimented in a couple of different directions, but we think that that's definitely what's going to be a Fanatic sound moving forward. Hey guys, it's the Fanatics here, formerly known as Midshifter and Malfunction. Welcome to our new sound. Hope you like our mix.
Q-danceRadio goes down underground.
Come on, get up, 'cause
nights, weekends, here it's what you're waiting for. Come on, get up. Gonna lose yourself when the big beat falls. Come on, get up. All around the world, we're gonna give you more. Come on, get up. Time to explode. Time to let it go. Some of your heart is needed. Come on, get up now. We got the summer, we will make you feel.
This is the Fanatics. Check out our new track on Down Underground.
rise through the depth of the night. There is nothing inside that my mind cannot fight. On a loop redefined, let it bang till you blind. You don't have to rewind, time to switch off your mind. Switch off your mind. Just say it. I want you to believe it. Feel it. And do it. Make that switch. Off your mind.
Australian hard dance music. Hard dance music.
edge of my own mind. I'm so lost when I am sober. I gotta leave it all behind. Just push and roll me over, cross the edge of my own mind. I'm so lost when I am sober. I gotta leave it all behind. Just push and roll me over, cross the edge of my own mind. I'm so lost when I am sober. I gotta leave it all behind. Just push and roll me over, cross the edge of my own mind. I'm so lost when I am sober. I gotta leave it all behind.
I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm breaking. Sick of all the shit that I'm taking. Hit standard, do what feels right, and do it my way, 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 my way. This is my way. My way.
Sorry for the things I've done, for the mess I've made, that I let you down, that you feel this way. But I won't change who I am. And who are you to judge, who are you to say that I never tried, that I have to change? 'Cause this is all that I am. This is my way. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm breaking. Sick of all the shit that I'm taking. Hit standard, do what feels right, and do it my way. Closer to the edge and I'm sinking deeper on the ground, and I'm thinking I'm gonna stand up and fight. This is my way.
listening to Down Underground here on Q-danceRadio.
Q-danceRadio, bringing you the core of Australian hard dance music. Australian hard dance music.
Starting again. Every time I see your face. You about to get drunk.
Straight from the studio. 100% Aussie made.
Just another punk. He was a motherfucker, we about to get it crunk. You just another punk in the club about to get drunk. He was a motherfucker. Punk in the club about to get drunk. Motherfucker. Yeah. Punk.
Hey guys, this is a Fanatics, aka Midshifter and Malfunction, and you're listening to Down Underground.
Just another punk in the club about to get drunk. Is a motherfucker. Another punk. Yeah. Punk. Peep is a motherfucker.
You're listening to this month's guest mix from the Fanatics here on Down Underground on Q-danceRadio.
Q-danceRadio presents Down Underground.
crawling up trees. 5 times 5 is 25. Fuck this place!
Suppression, we will survive! We will survive! Degrade us, deceive and betray us. Hard as they try, they'll never defeat us. It's time to strike back, we sharpen our blade. To rise from the depths, emerge from the shade. They force us to kneel, but we will stand tall. We strike back with vengeance, the leaders will fall. We're breaking the chain, it's time to arise. Fight the suppression, we will survive. we will stand tall. We strike back with vengeance, the leaders will fall. We're breaking the chain, it's time to arise. Fight the suppression, we will survive.
Scientists. The scientists. Species was deemed to have potential. Pity you didn't live up to it. We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. It involved years of genetic research. The truth is right there. The scientists. The scientists. Your species was deemed to have potential. Pity you didn't live up to it. We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. It involved years of genetic research. The truth is right there. The scientists. the scientists.
And wrapping up this month's episode, we've had the guest mix from Fanatics. Definitely a name to watch out for the future. I am the Audiofreq. This is the Down Underground show here on Q-danceRadio. We'll catch you again next month.
Q-Dance Radio goes down underground.